the intro. Making a vlog, aren't we? Welcome back everybody to Taylor's Aboard a Car. Today we're heading to the International Air Tattoo, aren't we?
Oh yeah, perfect.
We're only 20 minutes away, and I ordered these tickets in late 2019, I think. So yeah, because COVID came in 2020, that one got postponed to 2021. Then 2021 got postponed to 2022. So we've been waiting 2 years for this. And by the odds, we're actually really close to Fairfield itself, on the River Thames. About as close as we can get, actually. So it's partly why we've been staying in the area. But it is 20 or 10 to 7 now, and it's going to take us 20 minutes to get there. We're going to meet Luke there and Tony, my two brothers, and then Luke's wife and Luke's wife's dad and wife, I think. Oh yeah, and then Luke's dad, because we've got the same mum but different dad. That way. Yeah, so it's going to be really busy, but I've never been to an air show before, and I've always wanted to go to an air show, so we're going to an air show. And I bought tickets for Dad's 48th birthday, and it's going to be his 50th this year.
Oh, 50 this year.
But it's a really nice day for it. Hardly any wind, blue skies, perfect. It's going to be really hot though. It's going to be about 32 to 34 degrees.
Yeah, there's weather warnings out.
Well, tomorrow's going to be worse. Tomorrow's going to be about 39 degrees. It's going to be the hottest day in the UK ever recorded, I think, tomorrow. But lucky it isn't tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see you there. Right. Made it. Don't know where we go from here though. Should have bought ours.
That's a good idea.
Didn't even think.
Come later. Wellington, which are made.
We're finally in.
There for the channel.
Yeah, and the wings folded up and you can just put it on top of the boat.
You've got aeroplane kits now, can't you? You can just unfold it.
Fly away. Yeah, we've got to wait for Tony and Luke and all that lot. I think they're not quite through yet. Got to try and find Blue 1 I think actually. These jets. That's not a jet, this one is. Imagine standing there with the jet going on. Get all your skin burnt off. Yeah. So it's taken a lot longer than I thought it would to find them. I think everyone's using the internet here, so yeah, things are a bit slow. But we got apparently that up here near the Ferris wheel, so we found them finally. That took forever.
No, I have to explain to them what it was.
What did you say, Tony? Is that the camera?
This is the new one that's replacing the Typhoon back in 2035.
2035 is going to be our new jet. Beauty. Oh my god, they're already going in.
He looks like Maverick. It's his size.
Oh.
Gone up with petrol prices, I guess it has.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to think of how much the cost of fuel for just this action. Yeah.
That jet was really cool because instead of having an actual display in it, like dials and everything like that,
He's going to go for it, isn't he?
it has a head-up display. So in the future,
He's going to go for it.
you'd have a HUD on, a helmet, and it would show you on your HUD all these virtual reality buttons. And yeah, it's really cool. There's no buttons. We've got a goodie bag as well. What do we get in there? Oh, I don't know.
Remove it. Get a rule,
Oh, nice.
a pen, and team tempers, but it says remove before flight.
Right now, I think we're trying to go and find some way to sit for the air show. And we're going to look at these later.
Oh, Georgie! Get him a jacket. Get George running. Yeah, get George running and jacket.
50 squid.
It was cool if we had a cowboy hat.
Found a spot here. A jet taking off there. I got my zoom lens, so I'll be having that on. Look at all the people with their cameras. Yeah, we should have bought chairs really, but we've never been here before, so we didn't know what it's going to be like. I thought it was going to be a bit more of a hill, so you could see above people.
You?
Started something now.
Actually, we might need to meet this later a bit.
What tent is this? Is this the one I gave you? No.
Get off me. It's the same tent as the one in front of us. We tent.
Yeah, it's the same exact tent. We sat down there, just waiting for the show.
Yeah, British air bases and American stuff like that.
Yeah. We've just been told everything we're going to see. 8 hours of planes and stuff. We're actually going to see the Spitfire. Dad thought the Spitfire wasn't going to be there.
Yeah, but it said on the website that it wasn't. It's going to be. So.
That's what he wants to see. He loves his
Spitfire
World
and the
War II.
predecessor, the Hurricane.
Loads of stuff. Red arrows, black eagles.
Silver Hawks.
I don't know too much about planes really, but I do like them. But yeah, we're in for a show. So we've got some ciders now. What is this cider?
Discovery ciders, these are. Fairford.
From Fairford, where we are.
Mine's Kingston Black.
His is
8%.
yeah, it's not very nice.
Kingston Black. Oh, it is. Tony, you can.
Yes, so now speed gets down. Single fight, as it is called. As you can see in front of our eyes, a 360 therefore, speeding. Seem to believe that this is a tricky slow roll requires precise coordination to maintain the correct trajectory. Down back at the ground, the aircraft is now going to brake left for its next manoeuvre, an offset wing over at crowd left.
That's how I control it.
180, 160, 180, 160.
back down the crowd line today. Schmitty, now in the opposite direction, has an excellent view of the crowd, so please give him a big wave as he comes past. The display today demonstrates how Danny Hill is to enjoy the best view in the house, and this is your chance to get a huge wave across the display area. He's got the best seats in the house right now. He's got a few eyes down the lovely way. Into his next party trick. Schmitty's by extraordinary propulsion system. She needs a very short take of very sharp ropes. The trainer 346 demands to leave, and further comes 9, the huge frontal Himmelmann. Aside from the unmistakably piloting skills and the unabashed steps. Position there, straight in for a max rate turn. The aircraft pulling roughly 7 to 9 G. The is to reform later this year. Degree line, positioning for an oblique loop, this time up to 4,500 feet in vertical. And this is transitioning into a barrel roll to bring the aircraft in for his slow speed fly past. With the aircraft loaded up with the Alpha just to produce a little bit more drag to slow it down to the 100 knots approximately that we're about to see the aircraft coming in. So we've seen 450 down to 100 knots. And Alpha is a reference to angle of attack, isn't it? Yeah, Alpha, the angle of attack is the difference between where the nose is and where the aircraft is getting is. You see a really good example of that here. Smoke on the wing tips of the aircraft. Look at the difference as to where the smoke is going in comparison to where the nose of the aircraft is.
locomotive is Run 3, Flight 10 Patrick Kershaw, known as Paddy. With the closure of the Royal Air Force Squadron. The colour change as Red 1 brings the formation to the right. Let's take the 5 for the signal. Favourite, the Synchro Heart.
Oh, you know what this is, Tony? Can't get one of this, Josh.
Dedicated to a place that you half of the first flight and so 4 seconds of that. Right, to the right one more time to miss you.
It's getting hot now.
Huh?
It's getting hot now, isn't it?
Like Carla?
Whoa.
Inside his own smoke, ladies and gentlemen. This is the paid flight of solo pilot Dr. Vincent. Here it goes.
So as a Tiger unit, we will have also the pleasure to hear the eye of the tiger while we enjoy this beautiful display. Now he will follow with an inverted maneuver due to aircraft limitations, just 10 seconds. Remarkable missions, especially the QRR ones. Now he will perform a new free fall to show all of his.
Oh yeah, well I had the lemon drizzle.
Such a move. Between east and west, this extremely rugged, extremely capable battlefield helicopter. Very good effect by the Russians in their war in Afghanistan. We are not afraid of the Russians, we are afraid of their helicopters. It was a quote that came from a very famous Mujahideen fighter. And and in this very dark and menacing colour scheme with a very menacing sound to it. You can see.
Our program, our flag.
Yeah, I wonder if it needed to burn.
The green, white, and red. The rose for the wingman. This was the fun roll, and then the separation of the. For the solo pilot is coming from the right with another maneuver along the display 650 kilometers per hour. This is the ring. Jet trainer by Leonardo aircraft, fully manufactured and maintained in Italy and also used as a flying tool of the Italian Air Force. Now the
Yeah, the army surplus now, looking at some... Bloody hell! Old army stuff, it's actually pretty cheap. I had one of those, yeah, from your original kit. Yeah, that'd be good for the winter, wouldn't it? Keep you warm. Keep you warm in the winter. Got myself some size 11 ex-army boots here, because my £50 ones I bought last year are already broke. Dad's got himself some really cheap army gear, and like 10 quid for each thing, I think. See, tenner, it's so cheap. Yeah, tenner. These are 40 quid though, but these are really good quality.
Yeah, they're good, Josh.
They're used, but they would last forever.
Like being back in the Navy, it is for you. You'll love that. Well, those
I know it. In the vintage village now.
Libby, don't wear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome Jitterbug Joy.
It's going to go mad in a minute. I want to see if you can do this dance.
Americans brought this over, I think. When they came over to the UK. Some of them are really cool.
Really good stuff.
Right. Video.
Or personal limits extend far beyond the lack of imagination about a capable. She's engaging a wide vertical turn, socially exposing her neck belly to the audience. Miserable, isn't she?
Pulling up into an initial quarter clover lead.
The other lot, they only did 150 knots. So as long as that's the back,
The trouble is, they do. The Airbus looks very similar because it's
And
such.
here's the first bit
It's
of
like new
negative
cars.
G
You
in
look
this
at the
display.
European
They're
cars.
pulling up for half of a Cuban 8 to
Yeah.
45 degrees up.
Just went.
As they head away to the inverted half brake. All three of those aircraft going vertical, the stall turn, but watch the solo and he comes again. Look ahead now, you can see the solo man can't resist those tumbles. Still more of them as he gets ready for a very rapid rejoin. And these two helicopter types often complete their display. The Mill I-24V, for the last time. Target on their own internal radar and conducted an intercept. The conclusion of the intercept we see here, with the first Typhoon aiming to formate on the wing of the C-130, with the second Typhoon remaining about 500 metres behind. So what's the reason for this particular formation configuration that they're demonstrating? So the first aircraft will pull up alongside the C-130 to establish visual contact. Written on the fuel tanks of the aircraft, it says contact 121.5, which is the VHF frequency for GAR, and a communication should be established. Prepare for your formation. Symbolizes pre-brief. Press. Formation, the spread speaks as it flies by. Above your head, the straight line of formation.
And magnificent Lancaster there getting airborne to join its slots with the Baffert Britain's Memorial. So ladies and gentlemen, you see the formations now. That victory roll, that concludes the Hurricane display. We now await the as the air engineer.
I'm looking through my long lens to try and see is whether they have an extra special guest with them. Because
His G-string maneuver, he would simply pass out. A small bar roll followed by a large bar roll. At the moment.
going into Chinook now.
Yeah.
Speeding boater.
Yeah.
Speeding boater.
So he's on the rig.
Bloody hell. Arnold in Terminator 2. That'd be a lot heavier in real life.
That's where they still not working. We've got 16 now. That one will still hit. That one will still hit 56 miles an hour.
Wait, why did
12.
well, they taking the microphone?
Hello, small human. Wow. So high up.
I think it's huge. Imagine driving this.
Hello.
You alright?
So there's not a gun up there.
No, there's no gun up here. It's transport one, isn't it?
Tony's stuck in the truck.
How do you get it out? There must be a way to open it.
No, you're stuck in there now.
Yeah, I am stuck. I am stuck. How do you put the That's the thing.
This is the Hercules that we keep seeing fly over the Thames. Actually going to see inside one of them now.
You have to leave it alone.
Standing around.
Well, everyone's pretty much left now. That's it, it's over. It's 6:10. We'll pack up and go now. Been here for almost 12 hours. We're exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I've had 5 hours sleep. And, oh yeah, it's been a hot one today. Oh god.
Welcome to the Jet Fighter Mazda.
What a day. We're exhausted, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just the heat, I think, more than anything. It's taken it out of us.
Yeah. We drank a lot, didn't we?
Drank lots, and Luke had some iced water, which was nice.
Yeah.
Lee had iced water, but he had it all because he was really thirsty. Yeah, it's a good time, isn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was really brilliant.
Not that many Second World War aircraft for me.
No, yeah.
More jetty, wasn't it, than single props and stuff. But we saw the Spitfire, the Hurricane, and the Lancaster, which was nice.
I had 2 hours on my SD card on my camera. I used it all, and I wasn't even at the end of the air show. There was still like 2 hours of the air show left. But luckily, most of the good things had been already.
Yeah. Some good displays. That was it. The Korean one? Yeah, it's the South Korean display team. They're like the Red Arrows. They were really good. They did like a red arrow heart, but then they put like a blue arrow through the heart, which was cool.
But yeah, I didn't do very well with the filming because my lens was such a cheap, really terrible Canon lens. So I have to buy a new telephoto lens at some point. So if we go again, I can actually get some properly good shots. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. It was alright. Didn't do very well with the filming. But yeah, next time we're going to be more prepared. We're going to
have
take our
chairs.
trolley, take our chairs.
Because everyone had the trolleys, like the trolleys we use on the canals, fold-out trolleys. So we could have put all our rucksacks, drinks, everything in that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invest in just a cheap cool box for next time. For anything, cool boxes are good for. So I can just keep it stored in the engine room. and then we're gonna have ice, and then we're gonna have cold drinks, because the trouble is the drinks got really hot very, very quickly.
We're gonna go to Letch Lane and get ourselves some fish and chips to end the day and go back to Mum. Oh yeah, it was a very long day. We are both exhausted, and I hope you enjoyed anyway.
Yeah, I think it's just the heat. It's
Yeah.
been like 32, 33 degrees today.
I'm glad it wasn't tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be ridiculous.
At least that breeze is a bit cooler now, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, hope you enjoyed, guys.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe. Maybe check out our Patreon. Maybe buy us a coffee, because I've started up a coffee now.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I love coffee.
So buy Dad a coffee.
Yeah, because
Mum
I
does coffee.
make coffee every time, like I did today, and left it
Yeah.
on the boat. Come out with a coffee. But we saw coffee. It was so hot today. We saw coffee. It was £4 for a coffee here. And then Luke said, "Oh, by the way, there's cider there, nearly a pint for $3.50." So me and Josh had a ice cold cider, didn't we?
Lovely.
Sweet one, which was really nice.
Alright, well.